On Thursday, this extraordinary public feud between President Trump and Elon Musk unfolded, with the two trading accusations and threats against each other.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if it went well anymore. I was surprised.
It's hard to think of another parallel, really, of such a public breakdown in relations between two such powerful figures, and also how that fed directly into markets. Tesla shares sank almost steadily through the day and ended 14% down, a notable drop for that company. As for Elon Musk's net worth, by one estimate, he lost $27 billion of value, although we should say he also remains the richest man on earth. President Trump threatened to remove government contracts and subsidies from Elon Musk's companies. Not only Tesla, but other Elon Musk companies are very dependent on government regulation. As Tesla looks to push further into self-driving cars, that will of course be a heavily regulated sector. Of course, SpaceX is very deeply embedded within the US space program and has contracts with the Pentagon and with NASA. So investors in Tesla, I think, are trying to work out to what extent there could be kind of financial fallout for that listed company from this feud. And then there's a wider question for Musk and the other private bits of his empire. It's been a volatile few months for Tesla stock. It was initially buoyed by a wave of enthusiasm about Donald Trump's election, but more recently it's come under some pressure, not least because Elon Musk's role as the cost cutter in chief within the Trump administration has proved very divisive. You have to remember as well that Tesla's stock price to some large extent reflects these extrapolations about its future business prospects in areas like robotics and autonomous driving. And so it can prove quite volatile if you get kind of shifts in opinion about how successful some of these ventures will be. Investors are now looking for any signs of a thaw in relations between President Trump and Elon Musk. There are perhaps some signs that they're looking for an off-ramp. If so, I think that would be something that investors would welcome. Tesla shares looked poised to regain some of the losses from the day before, so perhaps there is some sense that they were oversold at a moment of maximum panic about this extraordinary public breakup.